And yet, as I've said, television entertainment is something that we need to study. There's sometimes not enough of it being done, at least in academic literature. There are many books about advertising. There are also many, many books about news and journalism. And certainly news and journalism quite often sort of are the pizzazzy things in media studies. Those are the things that we're meant to be watching, right? Those are the things that are meant to be important with a capital I. And so there are many scholars who dedicate a large amount of their time to looking at how news could be better, what news is doing, what it should be doing. And it's important to ask those questions, don't get me wrong. But what's, I think, problematic is that often in these studies of ads and journalism, we then get this sort of, background shadow existence of TV entertainment, so that we hear the phrase infotainment, which nearly always suggests the sort of corruption of information by entertainment. And so the story quite often begins that there's this great thing called information that journalism is meant to provide us, and then there's this sort of rogue agent, namely entertainment, that comes in and in some way sort of corrupts the purpose. And so even when we have a book that is preeminently and supposed to be about journalism, quite often it ends up assuming a lot and saying a lot about entertainment at the same time. Similarly, when people talk about advertising, they talk about the entertainment aspect of it as a sort of form of manipulation. And so again, what we have is a sort of key type of television, namely television entertainment, that gets talked about, but often as a sort of shadow rogue element in the background, that which is not what we're talking about now, or that which is threatening what we're talking about now.